but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Now here's Murray. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Here's Covington. Back to Murray. Off target with his 3. In the corner, Murray with it. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Pass to Lively. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Murray, good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Substitution on the court.
New Orleans in the lead. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kispert wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And that one's good by Porter.
Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
Here's Poole. Driving in. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Jokic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Now, here's Poole. Hasn't made one yet. Plays it up and banks it in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And Murray, here we go. It's good.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
1:44 left in the first. To the wing on the left. And here is Poole. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Newton. Jokic with it. Outside for Murray. Shot clock at 6. Jokic again. 6 points for Jokic. New Orleans with the ball. Now here's Poole. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And How about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with, just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 6. Bucket is good. Poole's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Jokic. Makes it off the glass. He's got 10.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Porter with a block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Pelicans lead by 1. On New Orleans, back in a moment.
23.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Here's Bates following the score by New Orleans. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Kispert, no good. The Nuggets trail. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Now here's Walker. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. Snatched away. Fast break, here they come. Floats one. And the basket by Alvarado.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Walker. Still yet to score. Pass to Jordan. Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Walker. Down low. Kicks it out to Gordon.
Mopping foul called on Zion Williamson. Personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, Michael Porter Jr.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And now the Pelicans on the break. Pass to Williamson.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
And he converts the layup. He's got 8.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Murray. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's Thor. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to Williamson. Pass to Kispert. 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Thor. Sinks the three-pointer. Thor's got the lead up to 6 now for New Orleans.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jokic inside. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Murray left side. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the shot goes in. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead.
Like a lot of players, Porter Jr. is at his best when he's playing downhill, playing with speed, attacking the rim.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Back to Porter. Lets it go with the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Porter's got 7.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Here's Walker. And finished off by Walker.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the score by New Orleans. And stolen by Murray.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
The Pelicans look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Into the lineup for the
1:30 left to play here in the second quarter.
Tristan.
Now Murray kicks it out to Covington. High arcing shot, and it's finished off inside by McCollum. And the Pelicans lead by 1. Here's Newton driving inside. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Murray. All alone. Again, the Nuggets score.
Assist goes to
Murray using the mid-range, an effective shot for a good penetrator like Jamal. He's a natural scorer.
Here's Lively. And Murray now top of the key. 18 feet out. Second shot opportunity. Lively, that's good. Lively's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
the assist.
And they pick up 2.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. New Orleans on top, leading by just 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. New Orleans in the lead. Takes it inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
Murray is a spectacular talent, and when he gets going, watch out.
Outside Gordon. Jokic draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Pass to Murray. Again, the Pelicans score.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 9.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
Pass to Lively. Murray outside. And the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Murray. Jokic inside. Goes back up. Jokic always hovering.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And the Nuggets making a change here. The Nuggets trail by 3.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Poole. That one off the back iron and out.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Here's Walker. Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg. He's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish in the next few years.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 8. Knocks down the 3 ball. Poole's got 11 points.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Murray, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Driving to the basket. And that one, good. Now it's a 6-point Pelican lead. And Murray, here we go. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handles.
Pass to Poole. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Driving the lane. Murray, good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
No good with the layup. Pelicans leading by 8. Poole on the wing. To the inside. New Orleans moving the ball around. They set the screen. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 8 to the paint. And the layup's good off the glass. Coors got his second best. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And the shot is good. Jokic has got 20 points.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Zion Williamson is, of course, unique athletically. His teammate C.J. McCollum says, I don't know if we'll ever see somebody with that strength, power, speed, and jumping ability. At times, the Pelicans' offensive game plan becomes simple, McCollum said. Get the ball to Z and get the heck out of the way. Kevin, I'm paraphrasing.
I know you are. I picked up on that, David. Thank you. And so it's New Orleans with it, following the score by Jamal Murray. Pass to Thor. Now here's Poole. Bates grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 20. And the foul on Pokusevski. That's foul number 2 for him. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Bates, no good. New Orleans leading by 9. Into the lane. And that one is good. He's got 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Basket good. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
The Nuggets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And so it's New Orleans in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this.
66.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's the drive. Yep, it counts.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And Denver has possession. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. Clock at 6.
Boy, I tell you, the long reach of Covington really bothering shooters. I mean, he enjoys making life difficult for whoever he's assigned to.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Nuggets making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nuggets trail by 12. Jordan on the wing. Pick off in midair. Pass to Alvarado. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Saric.
Second team foul.
And that one misses. Denver making a switch here. Second free throw, no good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. From past the arc. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Denver. Down by 12. Up top, Covington. Williamson looking it over. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. And he goes big with a dunk right over DeAndre Jordan.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Jorgensen bringing down the house.
Knocked loose. Here's Porter. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
And that one's good. Williamson.
Wow, he is lighting it it up here in the second half.
Outside Gordon. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way. Not sure which it's been since halftime. Either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has just turned up.
And that was an absolute hammer. Williamson is downright lethal when you allow him to gain some momentum.
The shot by Jordan, no good. New Orleans leading by 14. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Lively. Good defense by Jokic. And the layup is good. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
And the basket by McCollum.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And there it is for him.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Murray, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 10, and DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Jokic high post. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Hey, that's just not enough. A little contact will not bother Jokic's shot.
Kispert with the bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
On the wing, Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the fourth. Count it. And it's a 12-point New Orleans lead.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
Now here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's McCollum. Denver getting their last shot to go. And good that time.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots.
Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game. Always looking to bring the thunder.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
He misses the free throw.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it'll be a nice dub
For the Pelicans.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And making the right plays when necessary, closing out.
Vogue, Vogue. Ahora soy modelo, fotito pa' Vogue. Modelo que salen en Vogue, ay. Vogue, quiere que la lleve a Dior. Dembow, sabe que estoy con un gold. Sí, 787. Aunque me mude pa' Marte va a ser el code. Pa' Bunny no le va, es un misterio. Da Vinci Code, Cartier rolling los toast. Cookie me tiene con toast. Yo no la gosteo, no es ghost. Sí, se frisa el internet, te apagamos el disco si subimos un post. California Love, ando por el West Coast, siguiendo la dieta, avocado toast. Pero primero, por la mañana, estoy que te consigue la nana. I don't speak in English, americana, parezco modelo, francesa guyana. Si fuera mujer, yo fuera Madonna, yo fuera Rihanna. Implantando moda, Mariana y Silvana. Sí.
Estilazo, yo llamo mi flow estilazo. Cada vez que yo me doy un look bacano que me guste, wow, que estilazo.
Vogue, Vogue, ahora soy modelo, fotito pa' Vogue. Modelo que salen en Vogue. Vogue, quiere que la lleve a Dior y le en Vogue. Sabe que estoy con un gold. Sí, 787. Que me mude pa' Marte va a ser el code. Pa' Bunny no le va, es un misterio. Da Vinci Code, Cartier rolling los toast. Cookie me tiene con todo.